known Miss Barbosa for 4 years.
I've known Barbosa since freshman year.
I met her freshman year, second semester.
To be honest, I don't remember when I met Miss Barbosa.
I've known Miss Barbosa since freshman year of high school, which is all the way back in 2011. And so I guess that means I've known her for almost 5 years. Yeah, I can't believe it.
We first met in my sophomore year, I think August of 2012. You were my Spanish 2 teacher.
She was the new teacher because my old one left. And then after Spanish 1 with her, barely saw her. Probably saw her a couple times, said hi a couple times. Not too many times.
I had her, oh yeah, I had her the whole year.
It was sophomore, junior, but who knows? I met her through that year.
Yeah, finally we joined her class to be her TA for her senior year of second semester. And she totally forgot about me, you know.
First impression of Barbosa, I don't know, she seemed like a really sweet, like really kind-hearted or light-hearted and kind lady. I don't know, that was my first impression. And she is, like, just super nice and super sweet.
First impression. Well, I guess I could say it was kind of nerve-wracking because I had learned that it was your first year teaching at Granada and it was my first year attending Granada, so it's kind of like our first year together. So I thought that was nerve-wracking because like we didn't know you and it was your first time and it was kind of like we're your guinea pigs. And then it was also awesome because it's like we're all starting fresh and we can all go together. But yeah, and as I got to know you more, like hanging out with you after school, eventually I learned how awesome you are and how wonderful and kind and sweet you can be to all your students.
Well, listen up. I thought you were very youthful and like nice. I think it was really cool because it seemed like you really liked what you were doing.
I don't know, she seemed nice, I guess. She had nice hair. Yeah.
I don't really have first impressions of people, probably. I just thought she was really nice and like youngin, you know what I'm saying? Cause she's young, you're young.
Youngin?
You're like 16. But yeah,
Okay.
I just thought she was nice.
My first impression, well, since on our class schedule, it didn't really tell us who the teacher was. So I was pretty surprised when I walked in, I saw 2 teachers, I was like, who's the teacher? And then when Miss O'Donoghue left, I was like, oh, okay, this is going to be an interesting year because it was her first time here, so. I don't know, I guess I was kind of nervous because we had a first time teacher, but it turned out to be good.
Her best feature.
Definitely your heart and your smile. Honestly, like it brightens my day every time I see you and you've got a big old smile on your face.
Probably that she's just like she's just really nice and she's really easy to talk to, so I go in her class a lot, you know. It's just nice to catch up with her, see how she's doing, like, you know, with school and work and stuff like that. And she's like really, I don't know, she's really cool.
My favorite thing about you has to be actually your love of teaching and like how seriously you take it and how fun you take it. Oh, fun you take it, doesn't make any sense, damn it. Just how much you care about what you're doing. And I think that's really refreshing. And I'm really glad you're a teacher.
She's a very nice, caring woman. And yeah, you know, she's a beautiful woman herself. Yeah.
And how you're so warm-hearted and kind and sweet.
I would say that she has a good personality and she's very funny and she's understanding of her students. She doesn't just talk to them on a teacher level but also on a personal level with a connection.
I love her smile, and I love how she can just interact with her students. Doesn't really like hide anything really. She just like expresses her feelings like that.
Oh, and sometimes you have like an accent when you say different people's names. I love that because it makes you more authentic and wonderful.
I'll have a reason.
Well, she's like one of my favorite teachers, so I like to visit her and see how she's doing, catch up and all that stuff.
To eat.
I feel like Miss Barbosa's room has always been my escape from my everyday life. Like, if I'm not dancing in the dance room, the only other place I ever want to be in is her classroom, because the bond that I've made with Miss Barbosa is not like I've ever made with any other teacher. Like, yeah, I've had teachers who I've hung out with, and I've spent time in their classroom, and I've done like all these things with them. But with Miss Barbosa, when it comes to Miss Barbosa, her room, it's like the nicest and calmest place you can be in the school, and she's always so welcoming, and I love being able to talk to her on her free time and see how she's doing and getting all these updates and getting all this advice, because she's just the one person in Granada that I really love talking to. And honestly, I felt like this huge connection, and I loved every moment.
It's an obvious one actually, to talk to you. I mean, it's yeah.
To say hi to them. To see her beautiful face. That awesome hair.
I don't really hang out in there, but when I do, I stay a couple minutes just to wait for my friends to go to their lockers and then be out. Or if I need to finish my homework, which I will never do ever again, then I would stay in there.
I still go because she just has a really calm presence about her, and that she's someone that I can relate to, and yeah.
I'll pass. I
Okay.
feel like it might be a little offensive if I try.
Can I skip that?
Juliana? Okay, clase.
Yeah, my favorite one, hey sweetie, Colette sweetie, everyone sweetie.
Hi, sweetie. Hey, sweetie. Or hola, clase.
Hola, clase. Today we will be doing the infinitives.
Bye sweetie. Have a good day, sweetie.
Well, I just want to say thank you so much for being a wonderful teacher, mentor, and friend. Honestly, the last 4 years, I couldn't have gotten through it without you. You have been such an amazing influence on my life and everybody else that's in this video. I really appreciate all the advice you gave me and how you were so welcoming to have everybody come in your room and relax and open up, and it was just so nice of you to let us do that. I'm really gonna miss you, and I wish I could give you a big hug right now, but I can't. But imagine me hugging you, and yeah, the last couple of years has been a huge, like, never-ending roller coaster, and it's just so weird being able to reflect back and hear all these stories from everybody, like how you were our teacher, and how you didn't become just a teacher on the list of how you weren't just a teacher to us. You weren't just a teacher to us. You were a friend. You were a person that we could all confide in, and it's such a blessing to know that out of all the teachers in Granada, you were one of the people that we could really trust, and we could connect to. You always had such a warm smile. You always have such a warm smile. What am I talking about? You still have a warm smile. And I hope you're smiling right now and you're not crying. I'm trying not to. I don't know. This isn't like a goodbye. It's more of a see you later and a commemoration of the last 4 years that we've spent together. For all of us, it was all of our 4 years in high school. We were all together when we all first started Granada. We all entered Granada in 2011 and here we are. We're graduated and growing up. It's crazy, but it's also exciting, and I know I speak for everyone when I say that we are so happy to have spent the last 4 years with you and being able to witness your life as you witness ours and how we both have grown in the last 4 years. You've been such an amazing person, and I know that the next year will probably be such a huge change because we're not going to be there and we can't see you every day. And it's going to be so different because we're all moving on and going to college. Like, whoa! But I know that we're all going to still be in connection with one another because that's just the bond that you've created for us. The people that stayed in your room, we're all so close because of you. Because we have something in common that we can talk about. We have all these memories that we can reminisce about, and it's just so wonderful. I hope I'm not speaking too long, but I want to say so much. It's just, I don't know how to say it. Thank you so much, Miss Barbosa, Karina. I know I can always call you or text you when I have the chance, and always know that even though we're not there physically, we're still there for you. And I, especially, am just a phone call away, so you can do that too. So yeah, I love you, Miss Barbosa. And I will see you soon.
I just want to say, thanks for everything that you've done for us. And it's been really nice having you as a teacher and visiting you all these years. And, you've just been really a great person to have around. I hope everything turns out great for you. Thanks.
Last words. Well, I'm not going to say goodbye because I'm going to visit, really often. Really often. Because, I'm going to go to school down the street. So there's literally... I'm going to hang out at Granada because, yeah. So I guess my last words to you for now.
Stay safe. Keep being a good teacher. Don't get into too many arguments with some students. These students, they think they're real adults. They're loco. These students are rude, talking back to their teachers, man. If they ever argue with you, let me know. I'll beat they up. I'm about to say beat they ass, but screw it. I'll miss you. That was a chill class. I barely did anything, but it was chill. Yeah, go miss you. Bye. Great future.
Miss Barbosa, I'm gonna miss you so much. You were seriously, even though I didn't have you as a teacher, I still love you. Okay, that was but still, and I'm really gonna miss just seeing your face every day and seeing you smile and teach your class. And I will visit because I live right there, so got you. And have fun teaching in your future years, and you'll get that PhD when you're ready. Bye.
Well, it's been a great 4 years, Senorita Barbosa, and since I'm going to see Sun, I'm still gonna come and visit. So I'll see you next year, Karina.